Some people be like, oh, you need time to rest, you need time to recuperate. It's all just a load of rubbish, guys. Like, the majority of you just say that as an excuse. Really, you can go and watch the latest cinema movies while eating a bag of popcorn. Like, if that's what you want to do, then do it. But then don't complain when you don't get results.
You see the hustle, you see the grind. You see the glory, you see the shine. You see the progress, you see the climb. You see the story, you see the drive. You see the hustle, you see the grind.
Finished at 2:30 last night at my mentor's place. Got a bunch of work to do. I'm gonna head back over there now. As I mentioned in the last video, we've got an annual conference coming up, so 400 of our staff getting together in one place. So as you can imagine, there's so much content to prepare. So we're gonna go and thrash that out, and then from there, probably gonna head down to London. A few meetings in London just for the day. Just a 4-hour journey, and then back up north. So I'll probably take you guys with me. So see you in a bit. Right, yo, let's go. It's freezing out here. Chilly, chilly, chilly. Still gonna make it happen though. Let's go. Look at that hair. I really need a haircut. It's ridiculous. What can you do? No time. Priorities.
City with kids that broke curfew and city police that will seize but don't search you. And that's annoying. Shooting guard, past the point. Half the joint, taking hits outside. Feeling stressed out, so I quit my job. Removed from payroll. Dance with the devil, take 2 to tango. And I couldn't say no. I done dirt. Removed my halo, it fit too tight.
Just gonna take a break from some work. Watch the United game. And then head down to London. See you guys in a bit.
You're doing ain't right. Hangover in the morning, can't remember what happened last night.
Cause my mind going in circles. My mind going in circles. Cause my mind going in circles. My mind going in circles. Straight to run these laps. We gonna sign you, we not. Sign you, we not. Sign you, we not. This sign a motherfucker, I can wrap circles around and tie him a knot. I never thought it'd be like this. This shit is priceless, but if you look and see how different my life is, you would think I had an identity crisis. Now I got mean desire. Walk in the club, mean attire. Then I started living fast, trying to get that Johnny Cash. Ring of fire, yeah, and it burn, burn, burn. And I'm not concerned with a bunch of motherfuckers saying wait your turn. Talking about the money that they don't earn. It's a private party, for real, on a Sunday while we doing shows in the Hamptons in the back of a mansion.
Just made it to Manchester. Some way to go yet.
But it's worth it. Put my hand in the air, make a circle with 3 fingers behind it. Perfect.
Just at the tram station, waiting for my next train. Some of you may have seen my post. Confidence comes from competence, and it's super true, guys. What you need to understand is if you're not feeling confident about something, 90% of the time it's because you don't know it well enough. For example, if you're afraid to get up on stage or in front of people and talk about a certain topic, chances are you don't know that topic well enough. If you're scared to go and play a football match or to go into a business meeting, chances are you're not prepared well enough. And I understood this from a young age, right? So I realized when I wasn't feeling confident about going into an exam, because I hadn't revised well enough. And ultimately, if you put in the work, if you're prepared and you are ready for the task at hand, you won't feel nervous. You'll be confident, you'll be ready for it, and you'll actually enjoy the moment. So I just advise you that whenever you feel like you're nervous or heading into a situation where you're going to feel nervous, just do extra preparation, be extra ready so you can exude that confidence. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna jump on this tram, get to Manchester, and then get on my main train to London. And then hopefully get a lot of work done on the train. So 2-hour plus journey. Should be able to make some good progress. See you guys in a bit.
She said she never meant for my heart to burn, but when she's on to the next, she is not concerned.
One of the things I've realized is so many people take Sundays off. Like, that's another day of the week. And if you're hungry to achieve, make use of it. Like, use that day to travel, use that day to catch up on things, do things which you want to do. Because like I said before, once you get to Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, people will be pulling at you from all directions. So definitely make use of those weekends. I mean, you have no other use for them. There's no need to like watch TV. Like, make things happen. Some people will be like, oh, you need time to rest, you need time to recuperate. It's all just a load of rubbish, guys. Like, the majority of you just say that as an excuse. Really, you can go and watch the latest cinema movies while eating a bag of popcorn. Like, if that's what you want to do, then do it. But then don't complain when you don't get results. Like, 7 days a week, 365, no holidays, no movies. Just make it happen. That's the truth.
It's what I feel all alone.
Like, I've not had a day off since I can remember. Like, you just gotta keep making it happen. Every single day, you need to be making some progress. Even if some days are less progress than others, it can't be just a day where you just switch off. Not in this game. The moment you do that, your competitors will catch up with you, or you won't be making the progress you should be making on your journey to becoming your best self. Alright? And again, this doesn't just mean business, this is everything. Health, personal, family, spiritual, whatever it is you want to achieve, you want to become the best version you possibly can. And in order to do that, you need to make sure every single minute counts.
That's when I start to realize you're a fire starter. She says she never meant for my heart to burn, but when she's on to the next, she is not concerned. No.
It's what I feel all alone.
That's when I start to realize you're a fire starter. I just woke up from a hangover. I fell in love with a girl with a flamethrower. Had a lot of love that I gave.
What's happening, guys? 11:45. Just made it to my hometown of London. Finally. I got a bunch of meetings in the morning. I was reading a book on the train by Howard Schultz. You guys probably know him. He's the founder of Starbucks, right? One of the biggest retailers in the world. And what was interesting was how he touched upon a point which has always been on my mind, and that is you want to engage a business with a deep culture, right, which runs right through. But you cannot get that culture to feed through to your customers and the communities unless you empower your people, unless you help them understand that culture. And sometimes that will lead you to have to do things which are counterintuitive to business. For example, he spent $30 million to take thousands of staff members to New Orleans to train them, right? Now his board of directors like, what are you doing? That's ridiculous. How are you going to make that money back? But he had a longer term vision, right? He understood that investing in his people in order to plant the seed of his culture, of his business, will pay long-term dividends. And unfortunately, that's a point that not a lot of young entrepreneurs are understanding nowadays. Okay, it's very important to build your culture, and it's something you have to do over a long period of time. It's like a depository where you need to build trust with your team members, with your people, with your staff, with your leaders, with your partners. And every day you need to deposit some trust in there. All right? And then only then can you expect them to do things for you later on, because you've just given them value up front. It's no different to how I say you should treat your customers. Always give value up front. Give value, constantly. And then you can expect things back. Alright? So yeah, I'm just going to head back in to my house, have a bite to eat, catch up on some emails. Then I've got a bunch of meetings in the morning. Then I'm heading back up north tomorrow. So I'm not here for long, even though it took me 5 hours to get here. By the way, guys, practical tip. Some of you may have noticed Instagram has now introduced a feature which finally allows you to click through, right? So, people used to always complain that Instagram doesn't have a method for you to get your customers to click through to their website so you can convert. But now you can. So in your obviously you had your bio link, but now you can in your stories as well. So soon, it's only being updated for certain verified accounts and betas, but soon we'll all be able to have it on our stories where people can swipe up to go straight through to our website where you can convert them. So look out for that. That's a useful tip. But anyway, it's freezing in here, and you probably can't see me now because there's no light, but I'll catch you guys in a bit. So that's that, guys. Another simple day. Bit of travelling, bit of work. That's how I use my Sundays. And that was episode 3 of my journey to 1 billion. even though I've been doing this for years.
That's when I start to realize you're a fire starter.